Guys, I'm Steve Skyler, coming from the command center. Stay golden.
I love it. So I'm curious, this is a general question, I'm curious how this incarnation of the Power Rangers is different from other ones. Does anyone want to answer? Why example, should our audience watch this incarnation?
The storyline is just awesome. I mean, when we read it, it was one of those things where we just wanted to keep watching, keep reading more, just to get the storyline.
Mm-hmm. It's a new generation. We definitely bring the new 2011 feel to the show, and
And you're all beautiful.
There's that aspect. And I think the best part about it also is that the original creators, and the original writers, and people that have worked on Power Rangers for the 18 years that it's been going on are back on board with it, or have revamped it, have turned it into something that it was when it first came out. And it's just amazing to be a part of it, because when it first came out for us, like we said in the other interview, it's like it blew us away. We were little kids. We're all still fans of the show.
I also think that this season, as far as Samurai goes, is very relatable to people.
Yes.
You can actually, there's actually a group of samurais, and it's real life,
Yeah.
outside of make-believe as well. So I think fans are able to connect with that a little bit.
I have a follow-up question really quick for all of you. So could you quick go down the line and tell me what your superpower is and how you would use that to win over someone that you were interested in dating with?
Wow, that's quick.
Wow.
Superpower.
You could use it against an enemy though. So okay, go ahead.
We have to repeat the question one more time.
Okay, so it's using your superpower, how would you use that to get like the girl or guy that you love? How would you use that to win them over?
Okay.
This is easy. This is light.
Yeah. My superpower is light. Yeah. I'll bring you to the light. Sure, if I'm the person that definitely can't lie to me, because I'll just shine the light in his face, and it's just like, all the darkness, please, and there's boom.
Love it.
Mine is clear wind, so I control wind. I would just blow the guy that I love towards me. Wind.
What do you guys think, Darren?
Okay, I kind of want to go with
I'm the god of the trees. My element is forest, and so I think Mike has done something like this in the show for Emily.
Yep.
Not to give anything away to anybody, but maybe like sprout up a flower or something. Write a little card somewhere in there.
That's not the force.
Yeah, that's the bird.
Way to go, Luke.
That's the bird.
That's plant life.
All right, never mind. I would just crawl in my nutshell and look for a better day.
What would you do?
My element's fire, so I would imagine bringing them into a dark room and then.
Calm down.
Set you on fire.
Candles are lit all around with a nice fire. Very romantic.
Right?
Alright.
Eat you up.
Mine was Earth, and I kind of on the same level with this guy over here. So. But I can't really give a guy flowers, but I guess I give him flowers.
Yeah, of course. Guys like flowers too
Yeah.
It's a
sometimes.
new generation.
Exactly.
Alright, beautiful flower.
Done.
Very beautiful flower.
Hi, my name is Najee Tej, and I play the role Kevin. And my element is water. And on a bright sunny day, I'd shoot my little arrow up and it'll rain, and I'll get an umbrella, get all cozy. Ain't no
Thank you guys. Thank you guys so much.
Thank you so much.
Alright, so
That was a good question.
That was good.
this question's for the whole panel, and
Okay.
it's about how you approach your acting when it comes to the first script. Because when I watched the pilot, I was confused because there was no origin story. It went straight into you're already Power Rangers, and I wanted to know how you approached like your acting, how you knew what you wanted, how your choices were.
Okay, yeah, absolutely.
Before the Origins?
Yeah, and
Origins was shot first, though, right?
yeah, and that's kind of how we started was we shot the 2 Origin episodes first. They were shot first, but what happened was in September they have a rating season, and they're gonna show the Origins during that time, and it'll get everybody to watch it and get everybody interested because
It's like
I thought it was a great idea because I think they did the same thing in Mighty Morphin, if I'm not wrong, right? No, they showed how they became Rangers in the beginning.
Yeah.
He's wrong.
Yeah, I'm wrong.
He knows.
Shit, I'm just dunking on me. But yeah, I mean, that's just what we did. I guess I came into the Mighty Morphin the wrong time. But yeah, no.
As far as a character development, it's a process because the shooting schedule is so hectic. So it's kind of, it unfolds as we shoot.
Yes.
And on a day-to-day basis, you're like looking at, all right, we'll do this, and that, because it's so hectic when we shot. I mean, it was insane. So it kind of it unfolds.
We grew with our
Yeah.
characters,
Yeah.
we didn't know how things were gonna turn out right away. It just kind of.
Just make choices on the
We did
spot.
have choices from the very beginning. We got our backstory and everything, so we did have the origin shot right away. But as we grew, it's like our characters changed so much throughout the season. I mean, I'm sure you notice it when you watch from the beginning to where we're at now. I mean, just watch the first episode and you can totally tell we changed so much.
Did that answer your question?
Yeah.
Like, yeah, right.
Absolutely, that's fantastic because I think like acting is such a hard job.
Oh yeah.
You don't have enough story to go by a backstory. So
Mhm.
Right.
okay, great, thanks for answering.
No, absolutely.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, guys. Sorry about my voice.
So-
No, that's cool.
If you guys had to be maybe not a superhero, don't pick Spider-Man or Superman. Pick what kind of power you would like to have as a real life superhero.
So would this be like a power or?
Yeah, flying,
Yeah.
climbing walls,
Yeah.
heat vision, X-ray vision.
I think everyone would say flying, but I think I would go with the ability to control time, to move forward, back, or stop time.
Mhm.
I think
So
that would be.
Zach Morris, he Saved by the Bell, where you're just like, time out.
No. What was that stopwatch where he has the clock or the
Yeah.
watch that
Sure.
speeds up time, something like that?
Harry Potter, how she goes back.
Please don't bring up Harry Potter.
Yeah.
No.
This is a Power Rangers Harry Potter this.
I'm such a big nerd. I got to see the Harry Potter exhibition.
Did you dress up?
That's my nerd.
Did you dress
She dressed like it.
I have a shirt. Yeah.
Alright.
You
You guys got
You can't steal his either. Don't try to steal his
Predict the
watch.
future.
My superpower would be something in Harry Potter.
No.
Okay.
No, the ability to predict the future. I think it's always intrigued me, because our personal choices alter the future. So to be able to predict that is, I don't know, something I've always been interested in.
I think I'd be a healer, It reminds me of from X-Men when she touches whoever's hurt and just healing people. I think that would be beautiful.
I got a knock on my back. Start.
Come on, Zach. That's on me. My superpower. It's kind of a hard one for me, man, because I do a lot of fun things, man. I jump around and I'm always flipping off things, and I feel like I take my characters too seriously sometimes. So I kind of like what I do, being able to control leaves and somewhat of the earth. Me and her have similar kind of background. So I kind of like where I'm at right now and how I play a superhero on TV. It's fun. It's kind of everything I've ever wanted to be,
I think turning into fire, like a Human Torch.
I'm sorry, what was this? What was it?
I ain't gonna lie, fire is cool.
Are you jealous about power?
Anyway, as I was saying, turning into fire, and flying like the Human Torch, so cool. Flame on! Back up!
Not to call Najee out again, but I think this is the
Oh,
time
no,
to bring it up.
Story of
Don't tell us.
We went bungee jumping.
Oh,
in
no.
New Zealand.
It's like a reverse bungee.
and we have it on videotape, so I'll try to see if I can get this out to some people soon on YouTube. But Najee definitely screamed, "I am Flame On Dude" on the ride.
He totally believed it, like, I'm going to die, I am Flame On Dude.
Oh my God,
I got some flavors too for them. You guys don't wanna, I got some stories for you. But, you know.
Awesome.
Oh, I haven't told mine. I would do, I'm a huge thrill seeker. I love bungee jumping and like all that stuff. So I think flying would be mine just because if I could like totally give up my flying and then just fly out of nowhere, it would be so cool. I don't know, that is kind of lame.
Yeah, no,
We should try it, Brittany.
Yeah?
Right now?
Thanks.
little spider suits.
Yeah.
After this, Brittany.
Pretty hurdle, found that.
You don't want to fly on a broom or anything, right?
She has a Nimbus 2000 or whatever it is.
Oh yeah, Harry Potter.
Yeah, I got one back home.
I have one more question. When did you guys start shooting? And it seems like you guys have a really good camaraderie.
Yeah.
So, I mean, how long have you guys known each other? Like, when did all this begin?
Since
We met each other
August.
in the airport.
Yeah,
Two
I met
years
you at the
ago.
airport.
And at the audition too.
Yeah, we
Some of us at the
met,
audition.
Yeah, the audition a little bit, but.
He bought a kendo sword.
Oh.
To the audition, yeah.
I actually heard
Great work.
this story last night of where you came from.
Yeah.
I talked to somebody that was best friends with your coworker.
Oh, I don't know.
Frank?
You almost lied.
Him. Yeah, you know, the guy with the face.
I came in a lot later. I came in on like the 13th episode, so I definitely had to earn my way in the group.
Oh.
We like you.
No.
I
I like when he got to New Zealand.
Well, you know, we had to work through our issues.
Yeah.
We had, you know, it's like we're neck to neck 24/7.
Yeah.
No, yeah.
It's like you arrive and boom, this is who you work with for the next 8 months, and here you go. You know,
Get along.
deal with it. Yeah.
Yeah.
So you know, we actually really had to work through issues, but we're actually
Absolutely.
way closer, and we've learned a lot actually.
Well, we've gone
more
through
than
so much too.
yeah.
I mean, we went through getting there and everything.
Yeah.
We had to work through so many. I mean, going to a new country is so
Yeah.
tough.
Yeah.
You know,
Yeah.
not saying New Zealand's awesome, and it's it was easy to get to liking being there. You know, but it was just a lot.
I honestly think that it brought us more together, to be honest.
Yeah.
I agree.
Yeah, I think it would have been
We're
a
like
different
a family.
situation if we would have been filming here
Yeah.
and then in New
Yeah,
Zealand.
exactly.
Because there was a lot of things that you go through as a human, and being out there without them, I couldn't have gotten through.
Oh.
And then I think they say the same thing about each other.
I agree.
Yeah, I agree. We need
It's
each
all
other.
love, for sure.
We're like
Nobody
little
out
fans
there.
of Killen, but we
Hey, we're streaming live straight from the command center. It's Hector David Jr. from Power Ranger Samurai, Green Ranger Mike. I just want to say hi, guys. Thank you for watching. Please keep watching, and we love you. You guys are the best.